Imagine standing in a temple at dawn. The air is thick with incense. A single flame flickers before a statue of a figure with the face of a monkey, but this is no ordinary creature. This is Hanuman. And what you are about to learn about him has transformed the lives of millions for over 2000 years. Most people alive today have never heard the deepest truth about Lord Hanuman, that he represents something far more profound than strength or courage. He is the living embodiment of a path that any human being, in any century, can walk. Today, we explore the life, the meaning, and the extraordinary power of Hanuman, the god who chose devotion over all else. And by the end of this video, you will understand why a single name, Ram, became the entire universe to him. But first, let me tell you something that will completely reshape how you see this deity. Hanuman never asked for a single reward in return for his infinite service. Not once. Hanuman's story begins in the ancient epic, the Ramayana, a Sanskrit text composed over 2000 years ago, woven by the poet Valmiki into 24,000 verses. But Hanuman does not appear until later in the narrative. He is born as the son of Anjana, a divine being, and Kesari, a mighty Vanara, a monkey-like being. His birth itself is sacred. His mother had been blessed with a boon, a divine gift. When he enters the world, he is already extraordinary, possessing immense strength from his very first breath. But Hanuman's true awakening comes not from his birth, but from a single moment of recognition. The moment he meets Lord Rama. In the Ramayana, Rama is the seventh avatar, the earthly incarnation of Vishnu, the sustainer of the universe. Rama is searching for his beloved wife, Sita, who has been abducted and taken to the island of Lanka. When Hanuman encounters Rama for the first time, something shifts within his entire being. He recognizes divinity itself. And in that recognition, he makes a choice that defines him forever, complete, unconditional devotion. Hanuman's powers are legendary. He can leap across oceans. He can expand his body to the size of a mountain. He possesses the strength of 1,000 elephants. He is immune to weapons, to curses, to death itself. But here is what most people, even devout Hindus, do not know about this. Hanuman deliberately chose not to use these powers for himself. He possessed the ability to conquer Lanka alone, to defeat Ravana single-handedly, to become the supreme ruler of all realms. But he never desired any of this. Every single act of strength he performed, every leap, every battle, every impossible task, he performed as an offering at the feet of Rama. His power became meaningless to him. Only Rama mattered. Only service mattered. This is the revolutionary truth. Hanuman teaches us that true strength is not in what you can do for yourself. True strength is in what you can do for those you love, with no expectation of return. This reframes everything we understand about power itself. In Hindu philosophy, Hanuman embodies what is called Bhakti, devotion in its purest form. Bhakti is not mere emotion or sentimentality. It is a complete surrender of the ego, the self. It is the recognition that the divine dwells everywhere and that service to the divine is the highest calling. Hanuman's devotion was so absolute that his heart became a temple. When his chest was opened by Rama as a test of faith, what was found inside? Not organs, not blood, but Rama himself, inscribed in every fiber of his being. In the modern world, we are obsessed with strength. We celebrate power. We honor those who conquer, who dominate, who accumulate. But Hanuman invites us to a revolution of the heart. He whispers to us across 20 centuries, what if your strength meant nothing if it was not in service of love? What if power without purpose was just noise? What if the greatest achievement of your entire life could be to make someone else's burden lighter? Hanuman is also known as Maruti, Pavanputra, the son of Vayu, the wind god, and Anjaneya. But his most sacred name is the one that devotees whisper in temples every single day, Mahavir, the great hero. Yet his heroism is not measured in conquests or victories. It is measured in loyalty, in humility, in the willingness to be small so that the divine can be great. When you chant the Hanuman Chalisa, a 40-verse hymn composed 500 years ago by the poet Tulsidas, you are not merely reciting words. You are stepping into the presence of unconditional love. Every verse is a mirror. Every line asks you, can you love like this? Can you serve like this? Can you find your entire purpose in devotion to something greater than yourself? As you move through your own life, know this, you carry Hanuman's essence within you. Every time you choose loyalty over ambition, every time you serve without expecting reward, every time you find your strength not in dominating others but in lifting them up, you are Hanuman. You are walking the eternal path of devotion that connects you, through centuries, to the greatest disciple who ever lived. This is the blessing Hanuman offers to all of us. Subscribe to Sanatan